just slurp the tail down. Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium tonight to bring you a froggy video. So Ceratophorus ornata, also known as the Argentine Horned Frog or the Pacman frog. Now, I want to first apologize to you guys for being a little MIA recently. So long story short, I was super duper sick in the month of December. I had laryngitis for a while. I tried to film. It didn't work out. Also, one of the members of my crew is getting ready to take the radiologic physician's assistant registry, and so I've been helping him study for that. I'm actually gonna drive him to Albuquerque, New Mexico on Wednesday night, and we're gonna camp out, and I'm going to cheerlead for him while he takes the test on Thursday. Go you. You know who you are. I don't know what else. I mean, oh, I know. We were having a bunch of pipes burst and stuff like that because it's been freakishly cold. Some areas of the US have been crazy cold so far this winter. Like, the water's been shut off on and on. Been trying to basically deal with emergency situations, trying to make sure that my animals are watered and warm and fed and cared for. It was just nuts. And so I apologize for my absence. I hope you guys missed me. And sounds like there's water dripping in the background right now, so that's very exciting. Yay to the guy who's working on the rodent rags. You know who you are too. Okay, this little cutie is known as the Argentine Horned Frog or the Pacman frog, and that is because they have such a ginormous mouth that it almost looks like half their little bodies are opening when they go into feeding mode, and they look like the little Pac-Man from the 1980s Atari game. And so you can see this little cutie pie is carnivorous. They do eat things like lizards and bugs and even other frogs in the wild. This is a middle-sized frog with the females growing larger than the males. Adults are usually about 4.5 to 7 inches when they reach adulthood. And this one is a color morph. Usually they are really bright green, although this one's more of a limey green or yellowy green. Although they are difficult to tell apart when they are juveniles, they are sexually dimorphic as adults, with the females being up to 2 inches larger than the males, and the males having dark throats and forelimbs. I think these frogs are really cute. They're easy to keep. Of course, they need to be kept damp as they are amphibious. And a very important lesson to know about frogs is that they do absorb all things through osmosis, meaning through their skin. And so they are very, very sensitive to chemicals, for example, soaps and lotions and things like that, and even the natural oils that are on people's skin. So you have to be really cautious about handling amphibians. Another thing is that all tap water in the US has chlorine in it, and so they cannot be put directly into tap water or chlorinated water unless it has been dechlorinated with liquid dechlorinator that you can get from your local pet store or on Amazon.com, or tap water that has been out of the tap for over 24 hours because it will neutralize chemically. And so I keep water in water cans and in spray bottles that I can mist with that has not been dechlorinated as long as it has been out of the tap for over 24 hours. These frogs can lay thousands of eggs at one time, and those little frogs will develop and begin to morph out in as quickly as 2 weeks. So this is a really amazing species to reproduce, and I think it is a lot of fun. I have reproduced this species before and it was cray-cray because I had so many tadpoles all at once. It was absolutely nuts. I had them in a giant tub and yeah, it was just crazy. This is a very fun species to keep. You can see that they are very exciting to watch eat. I think they're a really beautiful species, and a neat thing about them is that their eyes can go sort of flush with their skulls. You can see the nice bright coloration on this one. This is a very beautiful specimen, and I particularly really love, probably my favorite species of frogs are several species of poison dart frog, and then I really love Pacmans and pixie frogs as well. And I also have some giant pixie frog videos. So I hope you can see how the eyes can actually go down almost flush with the skull, which is really incredible. And they're so cute. They actually will use their rear legs to kind of cover themselves, which in the last video, they'll actually cover themselves completely up in the bedding, except for their little faces, and then they will lie in ambush, and then when something comes creeping along, blunk, they just swallow the entire thing whole, which is really incredible to watch. They are ambush predators, which is really neat. I love how ornate they are. They have cute little faces, and they have the shape of their eyes is just really neat. They're fun to keep. I hope you guys liked this one. Leave your comments or questions about the Argentine horned frog or the Pacman frog below. Let me know whether or not you've reproduced this species before, and I'll see you guys next time.